What's going on, guys? TKD123 video, and today we're going to talk about the brand new games that got announced here for September 2017 based off of the free games for PlayStation Plus. Now look here, guys, I'm not saying that this month is really among one of the best and one of the most important months for PS Plus, but I am saying this is one of the best and most important months for PS Plus. This PS Plus list right here is absolutely groundbreaking in a lot of ways, and definitely telling of what the future is for the PlayStation Plus kind of free game section. So let's get right into it. Starting off here for the PS4, we are getting one of the best launch titles for PS4 when it first came out, and one of the best series and one of my favorite gaming series of all time. We are getting a game from that is Infamous Second Son. Guys, if you're Infamous fans and somehow missed out on Second Son, I highly implore you to go play this game, and I cannot wait for everyone to get kind of their hands on this game, and plus to get introduced to the game if you guys are not fans of Infamous, right? It's a great game. It's open world, it's third person view, you play as Delson, you have powers. It is just an overall great super game. I love Infamous so much here, and plus it's very telling because if we look at the trends of PS Plus, right? If we look at, let's say for example, Life is Strange, okay? They gave us Life is Strange back, I believe, in July or June. It was one of those 2 months, right? So we got the full complete season for free, okay? And now upon August, I think it actually dropped today, really, or maybe like a few days ago, or it's coming out on Tuesday. They are launching Life is Strange Before the Storm, right? So that's going to be their next iteration of those games, right? So maybe what they're doing here, right, is we, just follow trends. Typically, they give you a PS Plus game for an upcoming, installment of a game that's coming out here pretty soon as a refresher, or maybe as an introduction to the series, in hopes that you buy the next upcoming game from that studio, from that series, right? So now if we follow that same logic, we have Sucker Punch putting up Second Son for PS Plus for free. So that's very telling. We have PSX coming up soon, we have Tokyo Game Show. I think we are very close to a Sucker Punch announcement of what they're doing on their new IP and what the next game is going to be, because I feel like this is definitely imminent, especially here with Second Son being free on PS Plus. Overall, I cannot wait to get into that game again. I loved it so much. I traded it in right when I was done with it. I'm saying, like, I just didn't feel compelled to keep it, but overall, man, it was a great game. I highly implore you to play it. I cannot wait for people to get their hands on Infamous Second Son. Next up here, we have a game called Strike Vector X for the PS4, which will be free for the month of September. And basically how it is being described here, it is a first-person aerial combat game where you choose a ship and there's a bunch of modes and everything. So it's basically one of those like aerial type of shooter ships, and it looks pretty realistic. I mean, not realistic, it looks pretty futuristic, excuse me. There's a lot of cool environments from what I'm seeing on screenshots and everything, and obviously there's probably some weaponry, there's probably some customization as well with those ships. So overall, this looks like a pretty cool game to mess around with. It doesn't look like the worst thing in the world, honestly. It looks pretty enticing. I might jump into it here from time to time, maybe. Well, I guess we'll see, hopefully. But definitely looks really cool. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like their definite offering here for the PS4. It's definitely very good, definitely very up to par, definitely up to standards, and overall, I'm really enjoying this PS Plus month so far. And then we get to the rough side of the PS Plus free games, and that is the PS3. Now, we all know from month to month, the PS3 offering is not really the best, not really the most enticing, not the best games in the world, but let's go over what you're getting for free on PS3. First up here, we have a game called Truck Racer, where, as the title says, you are racing trucks, and, this is pretty much what to expect when looking at PS3 free games for PS Plus. There's split screen, looks like. The graphics look to be not desired, but, it is its own, so there we go. If you want to race some trucks on PS3, feel free to do so here this month for free. Next up here, we have a very obscure game coming to PS3 as well for free. It's called Handball 2016. So I'm assuming that this game came out in 2016, which is the fact that the PS3 is even getting new releases in 2016 is absolutely crazy to me. But it looks like it looks like a cross between like handball and basketball, I guess, and they're on like a smooth surface. I guess it's a European sport. So if you're down for handball, you can play it on PS3 for free. I won't be touching this at all. Not just because I don't have a PS3, but even if I had a PS3, I wouldn't touch the games at all anyway. But yeah, if you want to play some handball with your friends, I hope there's co-op, I hope there's a multiplayer, and I guess you can practice your handball skills on PS3. And then lastly here, we take a stop at Vita Island here, the first game for the PS Vita for free on September 2017's free games for PS Plus. We are getting a game called We Are Doomed, and basically to read kind of the description here, is a twin-stick shooter where you zap polygon baddies with an absurdly overpowered laser beam, dive headfirst into the action with reckless ambition, charge a super beam, and zap everything out of existence in an instant. Chase high scores or just enjoy the beautiful explosions of geometry, color, and light. So that is what you'll be doing there. It kind of just looks like one of those like top-down shooters, basically, what you're getting on Vita. What, you know, I prefer to play on, definitely a Vita for a top-down shooter and everything stuff like that, so definitely do enjoy those type of game genres on the handheld, you know, type of thing. This looks okay. I may play this, may not, who knows, you know, don't quote me, but looks pretty good. It looks alright. You know, usually the Vita offerings are pretty good here, but this one is so obscure. I don't even know. You know what? I'm just gonna read what this game is, the you know, main description and premise of this game. Okay, it starts out with, congratulations, you've been accepted as the only human students at the prestigious St. Pigeonations Institute, a school for talented birds. Roam the halls and find love in between classes as a student at the world's greatest pigeon high school in the delightful Hatoful Boyfriend. This game is called Hatoful Boyfriend, by the way, and wow, it's by Devolver Digital. Wow, okay, Devolver Digital made this. Okay, I love Devolver, I love what they do, but I have never heard of this game. This game looks so weird. I don't even know if I could recommend it. I don't know. I might not touch this. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys like this game? Do you guys play it? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Let me know in the comments below, because this game looks so obscure. I don't know if I'm going to be playing this, guys. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do this. And then lastly here, the biggest news here for this PS Plus, and why this one is primarily one of the most groundbreaking, you know, months for PS Plus, right? That is, we were getting our first free PlayStation VR game, right? This is a long time, you know, discussion, long time talk as to when PS Plus is going to include the VR platform, and it looks like they're starting here right now. So those of you who have a PSVR, you will be getting Rigs for free right now. Of course, Rigs was kind of rumored and really was the prominent shooter, you know, of the VR space, and you were basically in mechs and you were kind of fighting in mechs and everything, and it was like a very competitive league type of thing where a lot of people were going to get into it and everything like that. I don't think it had a lot of legs personally, and like there was rumblings of it being an MLG and everything and being on the esports front, but none of that really came to fruition. But I'm really liking how now VR people, you know, and those with you know, VR units are getting free games through PS Plus. I feel like it's a great thing, a great addition, and honestly, I could see them in the future phasing out the PS3 offerings and just not offering any more free games on the PS3 anymore, and going straight into having a 3 rotation of having the Vita, PS4, and the VR. I feel like that's a great rotation of games, and plus, it really does promenize and really does kind of highlight the VR and reasons why you should get a VR, because you'll be getting free games every month through PS Plus and everything. So definitely feel like this is a great thing for VR as a whole. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all the games we got here. So just to wrap up and just to make sure we all know what we're getting for free here, for the PS4 you'll be getting Infamous Second Son and Strike Vector X. On the PS3 you'll be getting Truck Racer and Handball 2016. Along with the PlayStation Vita you'll be getting We Are Doomed and Hatoful Boyfriend. By the way, those Vita games are cross-buy with PS4, so you can play them on PS4 as well for free. And the VR offering for this month, the first one ever, is Rig. So definitely, guys, check out those free games. It's free, so why not? If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and below. I appreciate you for gaming. Thanks for watching, and as always, I got you.